Hi, I'm Jared Tucker with Stratford Building Corporation. I'd like to welcome you today to our video tour of our manufacturing facility. We'll be following the modules, or mods as I like to call them, through the manufacturing process, and along the way, we'll be highlighting some of the unique characteristics that make our process different. Let's get started. The first step in our building process is to cut all the framing materials to length. We buy all the material by the truckload, which helps keep our costs down and ensures we always have the needed material on hand. We then begin framing the floor system on our specially designed jig. Building this way helps keep the floor square and straight. All floors have at least a double rim around the entire perimeter to provide structural strength and integrity. Floor joists can be standard framing lumber, I-joists, or open web floor trusses, depending on the owner's preference or the engineer's requirement. Once the floor system is constructed, it's moved to the next station in the production line and raised so workers can have easy access to the underside to allow prep work for plumbing, electrical, and HVAC systems. As the floor is getting built, another team of workers are fabricating the walls that will be placed on the floor. These walls are built on flat tables off to the side, and once completed, are moved over to and set atop the floor to continue construction of the mod. Once all the walls are set atop the floor, the mods can travel down the line and the roof system is lifted off the jig by a crane and set atop the floor and wall assembly. We now have a fully framed mod, and construction will commence both inside and outside, as you would see in traditional site building. The noticeable difference is, this is all happening inside our climate-controlled plant, so neither the home nor the construction schedule are negatively impacted by weather. Our team is now focused on completing the rough-in of electrical, HVAC, and plumbing systems, followed by insulation, then drywall. All of this work is performed by our own employees, many of whom have been with us for years, which keeps the mods moving on schedule and the quality high. Once the interior construction is complete and the drywall hung, we move into drywall tape and texture. At this stage, it's again helpful that the mod is indoors, as this improves the speed of the critical drying process of the finished walls. Exterior work is also taking place as the mods move down the line. It should be noted that each mod is leveled prior to installing doors and windows to ensure they're plumb, square, and operating smoothly. The final stage of construction of the mod is the build out of the interior. This includes installation of cabinetry, countertops, backsplashes, plumbing fixtures, and millwork. When flooring is included, it'll also be installed at this stage. This is where the craftsmanship, customization, and quality for which Stratford is known will clearly shine through. Quality is monitored by a strict in-house quality control process that takes place at every single stage of production. And it's backed by state inspectors who monitor and approve the construction at all stages. When the mods leave our factory, they're 70 to 95% complete depending on project design. Once all the work's complete, careful attention is taken to ensure the mods are wrapped in a weather-tight protective covering to allow for smooth transport and easy staging on site. The mods are then pulled out of the factory and staged in our yard until they're ready for shipment. This is the first time that these mods are exposed to outside elements. Mods are then scheduled for delivery to the job site where our authorized Stratford builder is waiting to set the mods on their foundations and complete the final connections. Well, I hope you found this tour informative. And if you have any other questions about Stratford, or there's any way we can assist you with your building needs, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. On behalf of the entire team here, thank you so much for joining us.